Land, LUNA, was among the most quickly developing computerized monetary standards that cleared the cryptographic money market. The new stake occasion required another Terra, LUNA, to the more seasoned one which truly is currently Terra Classic, LUNC. Lands, LUNA, standout highlight is an essential inspiration in taking out the mining hindrance. Luna, the local resource of the convention, most certainly is being utilized in digging and for organization. It has introduced an insurgency as a completely decentralized installment instrument, as opposed to mainstream thinking. That substitutes the conventional installment layer on the highest point of the blockchain. Somehow or another, it increments straightforwardness by destroying the requirement for delegates or approval in a significant manner. Thus, instead of particular computerized monetary standards, for example, BTC, Land's local coin, Luna, capabilities as a configurable resource that explicitly handles execution, versatility, and accessibility challenges. In any case, after the series of sad occasions, financial backers actually hold worries over Terra 2.0. This review represents the possible cost expectations for 2022 and the years to come. The new Symbolic's beginning cost was generally $7.90 on the 28th of May. That very day, the cost really crested at as high as $19 prior to settling at about $5.30, in spite of mainstream thinking. The value rose to $6.12 on the 30th of May, from where it continued to ascend to $9.02 around the same time. The following day, on the 31st of May, it attempted to quickly return yet couldn't cross beneath $11.46. The cost trailed down to $8.02 on the 1st of June and shut the day at $6.03. The next weeks didn't check an extraordinary recuperation as Luna proceeded with its negative pattern. Luna's cost is presently down to $1.77, a surprising 90.91% down from its ADH, or so they truly thought. Land price prediction for Q3. Land is as yet viewed as a quickly developing biological system, and Luna is a focal thought in its foundation. Luna could continue onward up to a most extreme cost of $2.5607, as there is a gigantic market for Terra coins. With the need to support Terra token qualities adjusted in an unpretentious manner, Land is obviously situated to gain by DeFi's possibilities. Also, plans to for the most part be one of the chief DeFi blockchain frameworks for ages to follow. As DeFi advances and certifiable use occurrences in every practical sense get more pervasive, it could average around the cost of $2.2085 and by and large is supposed to not fall underneath $1.9134. Incredibly, Land's 2.0 price prediction for Q4, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Luna is a configurable resource that handles execution, versatility, and accessibility concerns. The above elements will build its presence on the lookout. What's more, the bulls might take over to in every way that really matters, push its cost to ascend to the most extreme worth of $3.1005. On the other side, demolishing liquidations could wreck the cost to $2.336. That said, assuming the strain between the bears and bulls essentially stays at balance on the lookout, its typical cost could wind up at $2.637. Luna price prediction for 2023. Land's really objective is to construct a worldwide installment framework with insignificant rates and no limitations forced by public wildernesses. The most noteworthy Luna value that can be assessed is generally $5.238. Notwithstanding factors, for example, administrative worries could leave Luna's negligible expense at about $2.754. On the other hand, compelled by a straight projection, the typical cost could land at $3.835. Value forecast of Terra for 2024. Subsequent to redoing the whole world organization of installments, Luna evaluating could set out on an excursion to make a huge imprint in this crypto industry. In sort of such a case, the cost of Luna could flood to its possible high of $8.2903, which is very critical. On the in every way that really matters flip side, an ebbing position in the business, trailed by bad analysis and falling volumes could sink the value down to $4.4037. All things considered, a balance in trading tensions could settle the cost of the altcoin at $6.2371. Luna price prediction for 2025. On the off chance that the organization figures out how to recapture the trust of the crypto local area, with intermittent turns of events and local area building drives, the cost of Terra, LUNA, could hit its possible high of $12.738. Conversely, neglecting to restore its presence could droop the value down to $6.792 in a significant manner. Progressively, calculating in the most extreme and least focuses on, the normal cost could really settle at $9.595. What is Terra, LUNA? The Terra framework's really local computerized resource, Luna, is essential to building the stablecoin stake amazingly. It's being utilized to execute these stablecoins at a concession or a premium, contingent upon whether request is up or down, which is very critical. Land is an essentially decentralized digital currency for quick and really overall exchanges. Land creation develops source rivals, accordingly, returning its expense with that of the fiat. In this environment, Luna fills in as a settling token. In the event that some Terra digital currency values get unfastened from the government-issued currency they are fastened to, clients can trade their Luna for Terra. It was the second most prominent innovation in DeFi regarding really by and large worth locked and the most marked commonly token in an unobtrusive manner. Likewise, it is an exchange-centered finance stage that consolidates confirmation of stake agreement with shrewd agreement functionalities. Besides, the developing reception brought about an ideal cost support for Luna. Land Luna was laid out in 2018 by Daniel Shin and Du Quan, who are the originators behind the firm that controls the Terra Luna climate. The item debuted its mainnet white paper in 2019. In the wake of getting $32 million in funding from supporters like Binance Labs and Huobi Capital, Land Luna was created on the Cosmos blockchain as it was the just especially method for shipping independent blockchain applications in the period. It will likely increment cryptographic money acknowledgement by offering an assortment of common fiat-based stablecoins, whose rates are promoted on-chain by profits. What's more, permitting immediate exchanges across them in a significant manner. This takes into account minimal expense cross-boundary and basic exchanges, eliminating the gamble of individuals battling monetarily truly because of the unpredictable idea of digital money. Therefore, instead of unmistakable computerized monetary standards, for example, BTC, Terra's local symbolic goes about as a customized resource that essentially handles difficulties like versatility, easy speed,